Once upon a time, in a small town nestled between rolling hills and tranquil lakes, lived a young woman named Sarah. Sarah was a bright and ambitious soul, known for her boundless creativity and a heart that overflowed with kindness. She had always been a free spirit, dancing to the rhythm of her own heartbeat. Her life was filled with vivid dreams and aspirations, and she never hesitated to chase them. Sarah's story began on a sunny day when she decided to pursue her lifelong passion for painting. She had always been captivated by the vibrant colors and the intricate strokes of the brush. With determination and a heart full of hope, she started creating her masterpieces. At first, her art was something she kept to herself, hidden away in her small studio. But as her skills grew, she couldn't resist sharing her work with the world. One fateful afternoon, Sarah decided to exhibit her art at the town's annual art fair. As she set up her easel and placed her paintings for everyone to see, a whirlwind of emotions stirred within her. She was excited to showcase her work, but anxiety gnawed at her, for she had always been a sensitive soul. The fear of criticism from the townsfolk filled her with trepidation. As the art fair unfolded, Sarah's paintings drew a crowd. Her use of color and emotion in her artwork resonated with people in ways she hadn't imagined. But with the praise came the dreaded criticism. There were whispers in the crowd, some critical, some downright dismissive. Sarah overheard a group of people commenting on her art, questioning her techniques and her choices of colors. Tears welled up in her eyes as she stood at a distance, feeling vulnerable and exposed. The weight of their opinions bore down on her, threatening to smother her creative spirit. But just as she was about to pack up her paintings and retreat, a gentle voice cut through the chaos. It was an elderly woman with a warm, reassuring smile. "Dear, don't ever let the opinions of others stifle your art," the woman said, her eyes filled with wisdom. "Your work is a reflection of your soul, and it's a beautiful testament to your unique perspective. Keep painting, and don't stop because of what they think or say." Those words struck a chord in Sarah's heart. She realized that she had been allowing the opinions of others to dictate her happiness and hinder her creative process. With newfound determination, she decided to stop caring about what people thought or said. She would paint for herself and no one else. In the days that followed, Sarah immersed herself in her art like never before. She painted with a fervor, pouring her emotions and thoughts onto the canvas. The vibrancy and authenticity of her work were evident, and people began to take notice. The same critics who had once scoffed at her art were now intrigued and drawn to it. Sarah's story spread beyond the small town. Her art started receiving recognition from art enthusiasts and critics alike. She was invited to exhibit her work in galleries across the country. But with her newfound success came an even louder chorus of opinions. Some praised her, while others criticized the changes in her style. However, Sarah had learned a valuable lesson from the elderly woman at the art fair. She remained steadfast in her belief to paint from her heart without being swayed by the ever-changing tide of opinions. She refused to let the cacophony of voices, both positive and negative, dictate her path. She had found her own voice in the world of art, and it was a voice that resonated with many. Years passed, and Sarah's art continued to evolve and inspire. She became known not only for her incredible talent, but also for her unwavering authenticity. People admired her not only for her art, but for the strength of character she displayed in the face of criticism. Her story became a testament to the power of pursuing one's dreams without being burdened by the judgments of others. Sarah's life served as a reminder that we all have the capacity to break free from the chains of societal expectations and live life on our terms. As Sarah grew older, she remained a free spirit, painting until the very end. Her art had transcended the boundaries of time and space, touching the hearts of people across the world. Her legacy was a testament to the simple yet profound truth. To truly live, one must stop caring about what people think or say, and instead listen to the inner voice that guides them. In the end, Sarah's story was a reminder that life is too short to be lived in the shadows of others' opinions. It's a precious journey to be embarked upon with courage, authenticity, and a relentless pursuit of one's dreams. Sarah's story was a beacon of hope, inspiring countless souls to break free from the constraints of external judgments and to paint their own unique masterpiece on the canvas of life.
Please subscribe to my channel Lessons of Life and press the bell notification icon.